It's time to shine the spotlight on Jackson, Wyoming, where a New York Times bestselling author shares his thoughts on the importance of diet in our daily lives. When it comes to New Year's resolutions, getting in shape and leading a healthier lifestyle usually tops that list. While exercise is an important part of the equation, a good diet is a game changer. For Dr. Drew Ramsey, it's the key ingredient to a happier and healthier way of life. His studies on the effects of the foods that we eat and mental health have been revolutionary.
I grew up on a farm in Indiana, and when you think about farm and food and mental health, there really wasn't a lot going on when I was a younger psychiatrist. And I just got fascinated. All this research started coming out about how food and what we eat, our dietary pattern, is related, for example, to our risk of depression. And my family, like a lot of families, we've got some mental health stuff. So I was looking for all of the tools that I could have in my personal life and making sure that I use the most recent research in taking care of my patients.
Dr. Ramsey is one of our country's foremost experts on diet and has authored books that reveal superfoods that are life-changing in nature.
When I first started training, nutritional psychiatry wasn't even a thing. And part of what's happened is this convergence of mental health and our interest in mental health. I really have begun to believe food is a vital sign. It is the missing vital sign. I can open your fridge and I can tell you more about your health and how you care for yourself and the opportunities for you in your mental health in terms of what we see there than really any other sign.
Living in Jackson, Wyoming, he has had no shortage of opportunities to enjoy exercise in the great outdoors, and he does so every chance he gets. But like any doctor, he'll be the first to tell you that you can't out-exercise a bad diet.
Depression, anxiety, trauma, addiction, they take more productive years away from us, from all of us, than any other set of conditions. Suicide, one of the top causes of disability. Our focus on treating mental health disorders, it's the number one thing we can do for our population. It's the number one thing we can do for our economy. It's the number one thing we can do for our youth. And it's really the number one thing we can do for ourselves. Right? If you are focused on building your mental health and working on your mental fitness every day, you're taking care of your overall health.